Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be unboxing my Medine porcelain paint palette, and I have been wanting to get my hands on this for a while now, and I got this on discount for just 500 rupees on Amazon, which was pretty spectacular. So this I have been eyeing on these porcelain palettes for a while now, and the moment I saw that, I had to get it. Whoa, I love the packaging. So it comes like this, and it's pretty big. I imagined it to be smaller but it's pretty huge, and I love it. If you hear it, it's amazing. I'm gonna be using this with my new Koretake colors, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so next comes are my 36 Gansai Tambi colors. I'm just pretty excited with this package, and these are the classic ones. Oh my god, look at the size of these. Absolutely amazing. I love the packaging and the gold. These are pretty lengthy, and it comes with this plastic cover on top, which I'm gonna remove. And these are the colors, and I'm gonna be swatching these. Pretty excited about these. I think let's go from white to red. Okay. This is the last painting I made using the Art Nouveau palette. Loving the color combination. So let's do like a quick swatching of these colors. Just check the angle. So this is like titanium white. It's pretty white. Then we have this opal color, like a silver color, not exactly opal. Then we have this silver. Then we have gold. I'm gonna be mixing it a little bit. And then there is this pink gold, more like a bronzy color, not exactly pink gold but bronze. It has that bronzy tone to it. gonna grab my glasses quickly. I have been waiting to make this video for a while now, and you guys have no idea how excited I am. This is a very pretty wine color. I'm gonna be, yeah. So basically, benefits of using porcelain palette is that the color doesn't pile up, like it doesn't drop up, like you can see the consistency of the color much better as compared to the plastic palette. It's pretty watery, just trying to mix it with the bronzy gold. And we have this rusty color. Loving this, such a pretty color. When we have black, wow, I love the opacity of this color. Next is blue. Wow, look at the color. Oh, I'm just loving this. Love this blue color. Next we have a darker blue. It looks like an indigo. So I'm gonna be going like this way so that I can continue with the colors and the flow. Wow, it's the violet purple color. Pretty amazing. Love it. It's violet and this is purple actually. I love how it kind of flows into each other. And we have this lavender or periwinkleish color. I'm just gonna touch it on the border and it just flows right into each other. It's like a lavender color. This is like a French ultramarine, like ultramarine. This is more like a oceany blue. This is like a teal blue. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more color. And they have a nice selection of blues. Okay, now we're getting into greens. feels like a nice spring green. Okay. I use this color very nicely for mixing. This is dark green. I absolutely love how it travels with each other. Also, there's a lot of control you can have on these colors. These are not like crazy, traveling like crazy. Like even if I touch, depends, if I have more water in it, then it travels more. But still, you can control them easily. Like teal green. Then we have this minty green. Wow, I'm loving this color. Already my favorite color. Teal and mint are looking very nice together. See, this one had more water, so it flows quite aggressively. And we have this greenish goldish color, green gold. It's a little more subtle green gold. Have a little more like a hooker's green, more brighter than that. It's more like a grass green. It's such a pleasure to swatch these colors. This is a hooker's green. They have a very good selection of all the colors. You can definitely create a beautiful seascape or a landscape, I would say. I mean, the earth tones are limited, but the greens and the reds and the blues, they have a pretty good selection. Earth tones, I would say, these two and the gold ones. I mean, you can definitely mix more earth tones. Depends. Then we have this olivey green. I mean, I really prefer pre-mixed convenience colors because kind of gives you more options pretty quickly as you go. I mean, you don't have to think too much about it, and you can just focus on the artwork instead of thinking about colors to mix. I mean, you can definitely mix a good color if you feel like, but it definitely gives you a platform to work on and a baseline to work on and create your art. I am definitely exploring new color palettes these days because I naturally have a tendency to getting stuck in one color palette, color groups. So I'm really forcing and pushing myself to explore new color combinations and new color palettes, which is actually pretty nice. I mean, oh, I love this color. It's like a soft ochre color, earthy yellow. Then we have one orange, and I would say the colors are pretty straightforward. I mean, it's more of like a yellowish orange, and I would say the colors are very straightforward and not very offbeat colors. which which you can actually get in palettes like Daniel Smith and Rommel Schmall. They have more offbeat, one-of-a-kind colors in them, color mixes and all. But for me, I definitely love a lot of primaries and bold colors, so this is a very good palette for me to explore and create my art. And I'm loving the reds. I mean, these are the kind of reds I love personally. And they have quite a good selection of reds. This is more like a scarlety red with a hint of pink in it. This is more orangey red than red. This has the hint of pink in it. Now that I'm on the last line of the colors, I'm gonna just increase the size of my swatches a little bit. This is a proper pink, rosy pink color. Absolutely loving this. You can definitely see the transition of reds. And then we have a darker red. I think I would love to create flowers with these colors. This is a amazing winey red color. Definitely amazing palette. I am absolutely in love with this palette. Look at the vibrancy, and I would say these colors are pretty very easily controlled, and you can create interesting artworks, and you can create a lot of layering, and they are opaque, and you can create a lot of opaque layers on them. And someone who loves the combination of watercolors and gouache, so for them this palette is pretty great. And I would say the transparency is not that bad. I mean, if you add a lot of water, you can get very light tones of the same color, I would say. And then even if you want to mix it on the paper, you can mix it while you are painting. So it's up to you. I mean, you can totally use a very watered down version of the color, and then you can definitely thicken it up and use like a thicker version of the color. So I mean, I would say this palette is great for people who likes their watercolors to be pretty watery and easily mixed with each other. I mean, I think I'm able to seamlessly mix these two colors together. And if you want like a more thicker and more opaque intersection of colors, I mean, that also can be done. Like for example, if I use this mint with this lavender and a good amount of lavender, so I'm able to kind of create the transition very easily. And even if I want to thicken it up, I can put more color quantity here. Same here. So I mean, these colors are pretty versatile. I mean, you can create the mixes and you can use them and layer them up to create the opaque look. Like here, I think as soon as it dries, it becomes more opaque. When it's watered down, see, I'm using more color once it dried down a little bit, so I'm able to create a more opaque layer here. It kind of looks like gouache here, but I am like picking it up, like removing the color a little bit and creating the gradient. So I think I'm able to fairly control the color according to my, like, you know, the kind of effect I want. Yeah, it's easily controlled, it's not like going crazy. And if I want to add more of this lavender in the center, I can do that as well. And if you want to pick up some more color from the center and create that, so I am able to pick it up, and there is less staining here, there's not much staining happening. So yeah, I think this color is granulating a little bit. If you see here, I can see granules, and I'm really loving the effect it gave. So yeah, I mean, these colors are pretty I would say versatile. And if I am mixing this bronze color with normal color, can create a nice effect together. If you can see the bronze and the brown, it's creating that gold effect. You can see it's kind of shining. I can add more gold to it to give that rich look, like this. And I would say it's layering up pretty nicely also. It's getting reactivated quickly. Trying to mix it with the yellow above. Yeah, so I think I'm in total love with these colors, and finally I'm able to get to these colors and swatch them for you guys. And I would definitely recommend these for people who like the combination of water and gouache and love to create layering in their paintings, which I love to do. I love to start with light layers and kind of build it up to create more opaque layers to give depth to my paintings. Definitely a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next vlog, and please stay tuned for my upcoming artworks. Thank you. Have a great day.